Hey everyone, welcome back to the next installment of the Berkley Moneyline Pick with Chris Groh and myself for the Lake Champlain Pro Circuit event. This is going to be one, Chris, that I think we're going to see a lot of fish caught, a lot of heavy bags, and having one little tidbit that's going to be able to separate you from others in terms of your bait or technique is going to be something that's going to create a little bit of an extra edge that you have over your competition.
Oh, I mean, and having that tidbit is putting a 4.5 pound plus fish in the boat.
Yep.
Goes a super long way when you're fishing a body of water like this that's chock filled with 3-pounders. You need to separate yourself, catch some of them bigger fish, and 15 pounds is going to be pretty common, and it's pretty much not going to get you anywhere here.
So what do you think, largemouth or smallmouth or both?
I think both is going to be the key. I would love it to where I'm bringing all green in. I'm going to concentrate on green probably 70% of the time, but got some smallmouth areas that they're there, and when they're hungry, I know the bait I'm going to throw.
Well, let's get into it.
I don't know if anyone's ever heard of it before.
You got some secret new one from Berkley?
Yeah, oh yeah.
What do you got?
Should we tell anyone?
I don't know. You tell them.
You guys all know about it. I'm sticking with the simple flatworm. Accent all day long. And I'm a kind of against the grain guy. I love this color. I'm gonna go with the black shad, and then, you know, green pumpkin, of course. But I like to get away from what everyone's throwing and not have them run away from my live.
Yeah. Dude, that's probably the best smallmouth bait on the market right now. It's caught so many smallmouth all over the place. I haven't noticed the difference in color. Like, I've caught a lot of fish on it this week. Green pumpkin's been great. Natural shad's been great. Honestly, like, if you look at the colors that it's made in, there really isn't a color that I wouldn't throw.
That isn't bad. I've not really had one that,
yeah, they're all like a green pumpkinish color, or they're all a natural shad
I just believe
color.
they get close enough, they smell the accent, and it's game over. So.
Yeah, I'd be willing to bet you 90% of the field will be throwing some sort of flatworm.
And we know it doesn't matter because they can't get the good colors anyway, so they're still catching them.
Yeah, I think that's a great bait. I've got 2 drop shot rigs rigged up, both with flatworms, different colors. But I've also got another bait I've been catching a lot of fish on.
Yes, you have.
That I think has been something that's really become almost as dominant as the drop shot in the smallmouth world, and that's a small Ned rig. Specifically here, I've got the Lil General with the Berkley half head as a hook. It's a great combination. I'll tell you what, a little tip that I've got from a smallmouth perspective, for me, I like to go either really light or really heavy on the half head weights. It's one of the reasons I love the half head. You can get the half head up to 3/8 ounce, which is really a pretty heavy Ned rig hook. Like, it's tough to find that size with a small hook.
I use that one in St. Lawrence with a current.
Yeah, but it's like, so what I find is you either go with something small. This is the 16th ounce. That lightweight, you get more movement out of the bait. But if the fish are not reacting well to it, they're coming up and turning away, I'll go with something really heavy. At that point, that makes the fish commit to it because that bait's falling like a rock. I very rarely go with a weight that's in the middle range. I like one extreme or the other, and that seems to work really well for me. But I think you're going to see the Lil General be a huge player because, you know, the Ned rig style bait is a known smallmouth killer, and as you were saying, the max scent is hard to beat. In fact, even when I am largemouth fishing, I'll be throwing max scent baits as well, the creature hog. So it's hard to beat. It's going to be a fun tournament. Personally, I am not catching a ton of fish, but I feel like, you know, I've got the shot at some quality fish to, you know, help get me up into that 16 to 18 pound range. If you can get one, you know, it's going to be 4-pound bites.
Yeah.
And
a 5-pound bite, please get in the boat. You know, I mean, it's going to be a cool event. Like you said, I'm not catching the numbers either, but it's Champlain, shook off a lot of fish. I drove around and graphed a lot. I mean, I'm excited to go fishing. I mean, this place is one of the best in the world.
This is one of those places you come, even in a bad practice, you're in a good mood because you have that. You have a beautiful, beautiful place. And I'm excited to get out there. Hopefully we'll catch a few fish. You can watch both of us or follow us on the Major League Fishing website, If you want more content from Chris, check out and subscribe to Chris Grow Fishing.
Please.
If you want some more content from me, check out Matt Steffen Fishing. Stay tuned. Hopefully we'll have a good day one to show you.
Be good.